My hair is freshly showered and it has a mind of its own right now. Yeah, I guess that's alright. It is noon on Friday, and why is Stacey at home? Yeah, I can't get my car out of the driveway, so I didn't even try. We got 13 inches of snow last night, after all. 13 inches, and it's supposed to snow some more today. It's a lot of snow. What makes it bad for us here is we're on a main road going from one town to another, and the plows go by constantly, and the end of our driveways is the problem. Because it just gets packed there. And my cousin's supposed to come sometime and plow us out. He's a front end plow on his truck. Because we don't have any plows, because he's always done it for us. And the only day I would worry if it was on a Monday or Tuesday, because those days I have to get to work. So I called the office and I said, yo, I'm stuck. I ain't going to be there. Which, you know, last week was slow, and I'm sure this week's going to be slow just due to the holiday. There isn't a whole lot going on. And so my goal today is to get the rest of my stuff unpacked. I did get a lot unpacked yesterday, so I'm very proud of that. I'm going to take some snapshots and do a slideshow of my room. Because I have one whole bookcase done. It's got a lot of stuff in it. The other two bookcases are kind of in limbo right now. I just have stuff sitting in there because I don't know how I'm going to do it. I know one spot on it is going to be for a TV. A little flat screen, and I'm going to take out one of the shelves and just put it in a big area in my bookcase. But we can't get to that because it's behind this bed in the closet. So, yeah. We'll hook that up when Peggy and Solomon and the family come. Because Solomon's going to help me get my computer desk and my computer stuff all hooked up. And, oh, question, Solomon, question for you. The day before you come or the morning of, I'm going to unplug, I'm going to turn my computer off and unplug everything and wipe all my cords down and wipe everything down. And if I put it all in a box, you'll know what to do, I'm sure. Because if I did it, I wouldn't know what cords went to what. But I'm sure if I did it, you'd be okay. So I need to wipe this whole desk down because it's dirty. So that's my plan. If it's a bad plan, tell me. I got some pictures hung on my wall. I still got some more I need to get frames for. I've told y'all that. What else? I know there was something I wanted to tell you guys, and last night I was talking to Dad, one of our friends, the one who I talked about, I don't know, not too long ago, that had the tumor by their heart. Apparently now that they found a tumor in his brain. Poor guy. And it's hard for him to even hold conversations with people now because he keeps forgetting what he's talking about. It's sad. It's really sad. He's such a good guy. His name's Don. Last year he was our Santa Claus at the Legion, but this year he's just not mentally capable to do it. So we don't know who our Santa Claus is going to be. They're on the hunt. Dad jokingly said, let Larry do it, you know, the boyfriend. That would scare children. Apparently last night Larry was getting a little drunk at the Legion and loud. I said, Larry's loud when he's not drunk. I was in my room yesterday unpacking boxes and I hear on the door, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the hell? Larry. He's a character, let me tell you. Another project I want to do someday, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I just haven't done it, did it, you know, however you want to put it, is taking all of Heidi's toys and taking a snapshot of each one and doing a slideshow of them. At a pretty rapid pace because she has a lot of them. Just to show you the spoiledness of our dog. Because eventually we're going to have to go through and throw some away. Because she has a lot. A whole lot. I don't really have much else. I was missing one of my boxes and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, Dad, I'm missing a box. And he went down to look for it, and he couldn't, and I just got done eating breakfast, and I went down there. I'm like, I'm going to go down there. And if it's where I think it is, where I told you it was, I went down there, Second box I looked at was it. I'm like, how can you not? How? So I took it and slid it across the room, because he said, don't you dare carry it upstairs. Like, I want him to carry it upstairs. But at least we know where it is now. And one day when my cousin, or if he does it, because he'll do stuff, he'll say he won't do it, then he'll do it. My dad's stubborn. So I have 1, 2, 3 boxes, I think, to go through. One box I'm keeping stuff in that goes on this desk when I get this desk in there. I'm just babbling now, people. Really, I am. Last night I started reading, Eden, I started reading the book that you had read when you were here. I started it last night. I'm only through chapter 1. I dug it out, and now that I can read at night when I'm laying in bed, because I have a lamp there next to me, and I'm so happy about that. A reading lamp is awesome. And then I have a little lamp on my one desk, and then I have a ceiling fan light, which needs 2 more light bulbs in it. So I want as much light in there as possible, because I like light, because filming is much better when you have a lot of light. You all know this. I should get out that piece of jewelry that was my great-grandma sometime and show you, because it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I found this. Beth, remember this? She sent it to me, and it fell behind my computer, and I couldn't get to it for a long time, but now I have it again. Keychain. I love this keychain. My grandma always told me that it would be pretty on a chain, a necklace. It's gorgeous. I don't want to carry it on my keys because I'm afraid I'll bang it up. My plan is, this is another plan I have, to get some little screw-in hooks and put on the back of my door, maybe going into my room, or even on, I don't know where, but somewhere. I want to display, and I want to display all the keychains I have, and I want to get a piece of steel to inlay into one of my cupboards I have to put all my magnets on. Because I have magnets and keychains up the bootay. That doesn't sound very comfortable, does it? But I have so many of them, and I would like to see them. You know? I like to see my things. My dad kept saying, don't put all your stuff out. And I'm like, Dad, I haven't seen my things since July. I'm going to see my things. I love my things. Okay. Yeah, this was random, people. Randomness. Randomness with Stacey. That's what I'll call this thing. Because, you know, it's just a snow-in day. No schools have school today. Everything's closed. School-wise. I don't know what else is closed. So, yeah. I'm going now.